What's happening, guys? My name is Crazy Cinco, and we are back again today to start a new series on the channel. Here we have Pokemon Showdown. If you do not know what that is, it is essentially a Pokemon battle simulator that you can play in your web browser, just like any other online game. And so here today we are playing some random battles. So what happens is you get matched up with a random person, and the computer gives you a random team of 6 with random moves. So here we have a leftovers Parasect. We have a Pangoro. We have a White Herb Shell Smash Magic Macargo, not Magikarp. We have an Air Balloon Heatran. We've got Mega Steelix and a Banded Diggersby. Now, this is more of a competitive type of battling, and I am definitely nowhere near a competitive battler. But I do like to battle competitively from time to time. I'm not very good at it. As you see, I have already lost one Pokemon. So we are going up against a Crustle. Bug Rock. What can we do to that? Wow, I don't have a water type. I don't have a grass type. I don't have... Oh, well, I did. But I don't have a whole lot of coverage with this team. It's a lot of rocks and steel type. Ground also. So I guess we'll just go out to Pangoro. And superpower, I guess. And what I like about this is over here on this side, it gives you a recap of what happened in the last turn, just in case you looked away or missed it or something. So if you ever look away, just go ahead and check that out there, over here. And there is a timer on, but it still could take a while between moves because this is a more competitive type battling. There is a whole lot more thought in the actual game itself. Down here, I guess you only have 150 seconds per turn, and we just got red like crazy. He switched out to his Sylveon. But we do have Gunk Shot. But we are at -1 attack, so I'm thinking I'm probably going to swap out to my Steelix and Mega Evolve and Toxic him. I'm not sure if that's the best idea, but it is an idea. And I do have many ideas, most of which are not very good. So let's see what he goes for. He's probably going to swap. So the Toxic is a good plan, for now anyway. Alright, come on, Mr. Ferdixdirt. His name is up here. Alright, and he has 2 minutes left. Okay, and he does swap into Jirachi, the worst possible switch in for us. But I guess we can just EQ. We can just go for the Earthquake, and it probably won't take out this Jirachi because it is base 100 across the board. And he Ice Punches me. Interesting. Yep, I was right. It did not take out the Jirachi. Do you think he's gonna stay in? Do you think he would risk losing his Jirachi right now? I'm thinking we should roar just to get some more information, because in these random battles, you do not know what the other player has, and information is key, and he went for the Fire Punch. I could have taken him out, but I roared instead into Registeel. Another Pokemon I can't poison. I have 2 fire types here. Why do I need 2 fire types? Let's see, we have Shell Smash, Fire Blast, and Protect Lava Plume. I guess I can Protect Lava Plume. And he sets up the rocks. Okay, so let's feel him out just a little bit more. Let's feel him out just a little bit more with this Protect. He'll probably... Oh, does Registeel get Earthquake? I'm not sure. I'm hoping it doesn't. And by the way, guys, this series will not be a consistent thing always. This is just kind of something that I had the idea of last night when I was actually watching some other YouTubers do Pokemon Showdown. This will just be kind of whenever, like a day I don't have something else planned to go up, I'll just record some Showdown battles and, upload that. Especially once Sun and Moon drops, this will be less frequent. Maybe once a week or so. I'm not sure. Did I really go for double protect? I don't remember hitting that. It's probably because I was talking. So obviously, I shouldn't talk while I'm doing these things. No, I'm just kidding. If I didn't talk, I would lose my mind, and we'll take out the Jirachi. We get our first KO of the match. So what is he gonna go out to? I don't know. He goes out to Sylveon. Did he know I don't have Iron Head? Does he know that? I'm not gonna protect. I'm just gonna roar him out because he can't do much to me. And back into Registeel. So that's pretty good. He'll probably swap, so I'll just go for the love. Oh, he protects. Of course he protects. So I'm gonna try to keep these videos about probably 20 or 30 minutes, just depending on how many battles I can get off in that amount of time. I'm looking for probably 3 battles or so, maybe 4 if they're shorter, maybe 2 if they're really long. It just depends. And I'm just gonna go for the Lava Plume again, Oh, he has superpower. I was not expecting that. I was not expecting Sinsage with superpower. But he still dies very quickly. And does it outspeed us? It does not. So we are going for the Lava Plume. And it doesn't pick up the KO. I have Flash Fire, you silly Vileplume. Oh, I have Flash Fire, you silly, silly Vileplume. I don't want to jinx anything, but I think we might have this, guys. I think we might have this game in the bag. I don't want to jinx anything, though. And we outspeed this thing, too, so I'll just Lava Plume everything. But that doesn't do much. Okay, so we cannot go for the Heatran sweep, which is what I was hoping for. But we're going to go back out to... Whoa. Okay, he forfeited. He forfeited, so we'll pick up 1 win right there. So guys, as you can see, here we have all of the formats. We have random battles, and we have Battle Factory, which is it's also randomized, but it's when they pick a tier like OU, UU, RU, and it's more of a competitive team than just random battles where they pick any 6 random Pokemon. So we are going to search for us another random battle, and we lead with Ariados and Cresselia. We have the setup on this, and he's probably going to swap out because we are super effective. And we have the Sash. We have the Focus Sash, so we could potentially live 2 hits, and we have a Shedinja with Focus Sash. Man, we just have the Focus Sash team here. We have a Leftovers Starmie with Rapid Spin, so we do have a spinner if he decides to set up spikes or anything else. We have a Mega Mewtwo Y, a Reshiram. We have a Reshiram on the team, and a Manaphy. We have 3 legendaries right here. We have 3 legendaries on the team. I think I'm gonna go for the Sticky Web, and he Ice Beams. So every time someone switches in on that side, they will lose they will be at -1 speed, and I can't live another one of those. I wanted to get the Toxic Spikes to Toxic instead of Poison, just because I'm greedy. I wanted to get those 2 layers up, and this thing outspeeds us. So what do I do here? What did he just use? He used Psyshock. We'll go up to Mewtwo. Yep, I'm just going to reveal my Mega Mewtwo Y right off the bat. I am just going to reveal it. There we go. 11%. That's what we like to see. And since this thing is a special attacker, we are not going to go Willow. And we are not going to Side Strike. We'll just go Shadow Ball and hope it takes it out. It does not even... it's not even close. Okay, and it has lefties. It has leftovers. Of course. I guess we'll just keep Shadow Balling. It should be a 3-hit KO unless he swaps into something ridiculous like a Regigigas or something. Or a Regirock. It was some kind of Reggie. And now he's poisoned. Ooh, and I got the special defense drop. Deals damage to the target based on its defense. Well, we don't want that because we just got the special defense drop. So we'll just go for another Shadow Ball. And it almost takes it out. And unless he swaps, this should be our first KO of the match. Let's hope we can snap. And we can. It was a crit too. The crit obviously mattered. The critical hit obviously mattered with that. Alright, and we have a Kling Clang. This thing normally sets up, so I'm going to taunt it. I'm going to taunt it. This thing normally goes Autotomize or, you know, all those other fancy Steel-type moves. But it doesn't set up at all. Alright. What do we have for a Kling Clang? We have a blue flaring Reshiram with Roost. Ooh, that's interesting. I did not know Reshiram gets Roost. So, should we just go for the blue flare? I think we should, because we can't Toxic this thing. It is a Steel type. And it has Clear Body with Life Orb. Alright, and the Gear Grind got a crit! Oh my goodness, this man is crit central. And we got him. We got him done. Alright. Come on. Oh, Dragalge. And he gets rid of my Toxic Spite. But I think we're just going to drop a Draco on this man. We are just going to drop a Draco. And I miss! No! Alright. We'll drop a second Draco on this man. There we go. And it takes him out like it's nothing. Like it is nothing. Alright, he has an Octillery. And I definitely have to swap because I'm at -2 special attack. And this thing will eat me alive. So I think we're going to swap... Ooh, Tail Glow Energy Ball. That's fun. That's fun. How fast is Octillery? 122, and I have 194. I'm going to go to Manaphy. I'm going to swap to my Manaphy, and he misses the Gunk Shot. You know what? We're going to Tail Glow Up. We are going to Tail Glow Up. And he hits, but he only does a third, but he poisons. Why did he get the poison? Alright, and we're just going to go for the Energy Ball and hope it takes it out. At +3, this should take out an Octillery. And it does. Oh, and I forgot, all of these mons are at -1 speed, so I probably outspeed most things. We have a Fortress. I'm just going to go for Surf, because I don't think I'm going to... Oh, it has Sturdy! And Gyro Ball. Okay, I'm just going to go for another Surf, and we take it out. Of course, that crit mattered also. That crit mattered. That crit definitely mattered. And so we have only lost our Mega Mewtwo Y, and this man only has one Pokemon left. We're just going to go for another Surf. It'll probably take it out. I mean, at +3, this will take out anything. But it doesn't. Cresselia is super bulky. Oh my goodness. Okay, so what do we have for this Cresselia? Let's just go out into Ariados just for poops and giggles. And hopefully we'll take it out with Mega Horn. But it'll probably kill us before that. Never mind. I was wrong. Oh, it moonlights. And that is GG. GG guy, Arkenner. Alright, so today we are 2-0. Let's see if we can't make that 3-0. We lead Corsola, and he leads with an Azelf. Let's see, we have Toxic on this thing. We have a Contrary Superior with Dragon Pulse. We have our Defog, so we can get rid of hazards. We have a Lumberry Dragonite, I guess to get rid of the confusion on Outrage. We have a Calm Mind Baton Pass Sylveon, and a Swords Dancing Victory Bell, I guess. So with this thing, I guess we're just going to go for the Toxic right off the bat. And he sets up. Okay, what can we do to get rid of this Azelf? This thing needs to go. I guess we'll just go for the Scald, but he almost takes me out with that Dazzling Gleam since he's already at +2. I'm going to swap because I do not want to lose my Corsola yet. I might need a Water type move at some point. So he's using Dazzling Gleam. We can go to Sylveon. Does Poison resist Fairy? Does Poison resist Fairy is the age-old question. I think it does, and then we can knock off. It does, but it was a critical hit. Oh my goodness. So as long as he doesn't get another crit, we should be good to go for this. Oh, Fire Blast. Why? Why does an Azelf have Fire Blast? What? No, I did not mean to click that. Okay. Ooh. I guess we can go Crobat. And we'll start the timer just in case he decides to take a crazy long time. So guys, if you want to see some more of this series, go ahead and show your support by smashing those thumbs up down below. And I know you can't see me, but I did my thumbs up down below thing, even though you can't see me. That's how dedicated I am. And we have a Dedenne on the field. A Dedenne, as some people say. I'm just gonna go for the Brave Bird. And oh, it's electric type. I'm dumb. Oh, I'm dumb. Oh, I deserve that. I deserve that knockout right there. Because I'm dumb, I deserve that. Oh, my Lanta. Oh, what do we do? What do we do? What do we do? We can go Superior. I resist his electric stab, so that's good. And we're just going to Leaf Storm and set up, because Contrary is broken on Superior. Contrary is absolutely broken. And he nuzzles, so he gets the para, of course. And I can't move. Why? Come on, you stupid snake. Do something real for once, please. And I missed. Why don't you have eyes? Why don't you have eyes, Superior? There we go, but it resists anyway. But I have, okay, never mind. I guess we'll just go for our Pixelate boosted Hyper Voice. Oh, this Giratina is awful. And it swaps. This Hyper Voice will still... 50%, not bad. Let's see if we can get another... Never mind, 50% won't do anymore. We'll set up a Calm Mind, unless he does something crazy. We might even set up two, because I am a greedy, greedy person. Toxic. I am toxic. I guess I'm just going to go for another Hyper Voice. It might take him out. It should. It does. There we go. Okay, but he did set up the Sandstorm. I do not like to see that. He's probably going to go out into Dedenne. Yeah. I'm just gonna Hyper Void. No, I'm not, because that is a bad plan. I think Fairy resists itself, so we'll go for Psyshock? Okay, I guess that was fine. And then one more. Oh, what was that? A Pataya Berry? Yo! I hate Cheek Pouch. Dedenne is dumb. Why is Cheek Pouch a thing? I wish I had like Bug Bite or something so I could have eaten his berry. I think Bug Bite does that. And we won't get the KO, and he's gonna take me out. Nope, I still have 3%. But this thing outspeeds me. I go for the baton pass? Oh! Are you kidding me? Recycle Dedenne? Anyway, oh my goodness. I guess we'll go to Corsola. And scald this thing. And I'm dumb. I'm all befuddled right now. I don't even know what befuddled is, but it's a thing now. Oh my goodness! It keeps recycling that gosh darn Pataya Berry. You are really frustrating me, D. Chalms. Oh my goodness, it's a +3 special attack. Is it gonna recycle? Be greedy and recycle. Please be greedy and recycle. Never mind, it didn't. But I'll take him. No, I missed. I'm seriously gonna start crying right here. I'm gonna start crying right here, right now. Oh my goodness. Okay, guys, I think we might lose this one. Am I faster? 245. I am faster. I'm just gonna go for the Brave Bird. But I should have learned after last time that that doesn't work. It's at 9%, and it has not. What's it called? I'm slower than this thing. It recycled again! You greedy, greedy rat! You greedy, greedy rat. See, that's what happens when you get greedy. You die. You die. But he still has a Giratina and 2 Mystery Mons with a Simipour. Do I outspeed? I do not. I'll just die. And it subs. It subs. But I'll hit him behind that sub. And I'm taken out by toxic damage. So all we got left is Dragonite. We have Dragonite right here. What is this thing gonna do? It's probably gonna scald me. I am a physical, I'm a physical Dragonite. We can outrage. And it's gonna set up. You are a greedy, greedy monkey. You are a greedy, greedy monkey. We have a greedy team on the other side of the screen, I guess. And we'll take him out. Hey, that's what we like to see. And I'm confused, but I will eat that Lumberry. I will eat that Lumberry. Alright. We have a Crawdaunt. Should I set up? What is this thing gonna have? It's gonna have knockoff. I already ate my Lumberry. Oh, I don't know. A Crab Hammer. I'm gonna set up. It does have knockoff, and that did way too much damage. Outrage. Come on, pull through. Never mind. We live in on 2? We live in? And it takes him out. Yes. Okay, so all he has is a Giratina, and I am locked in to... What's it called? I'm locked into Outrage. Unless this thing outspeeds, we might have the W. Yes, it was a critical hit. The crit. I don't even care if the crit mattered. Guys, we picked up 3 wins today. I am super happy about that. And you know what? Before we even have a chance to lose a 3rd match, we are going to wrap it up here. Please show your support on this new series. Go ahead and smash that thumbs up down below. And I'm going to get out of here. Peace.